Hi everyone, it's Wow News Wednesday, May 21st. So let's get to it. This is the blog on my website where you could find the information. White House Effects on Education and Immigration, it's always at the top. Click read more and you can see all the articles from where I'm getting all my information. The very top, there's two bookmarks. One is the litigation against the White House link and the other one is the original documents of executive orders. The orange is always the most recent news. So birthright citizenship is up in the air as the Supreme Court decides which way they're going to vote. That should happen in June. And there are two issues going on here. One of them is that IDEA is based on Medicaid recipients. And so if students are under Medicaid, but then they get their citizenship revoked, then they can no longer get Medicaid. So that decreases the amount of funding per student based on that. And also all the fear about getting raided or getting taken by ICE near or around schools, the absenteeism will decrease. There'll be less kids going to school because they're afraid, and that will also affect funding because of the absenteeism. So that is a case to follow as the Supreme Court decides. There are 99 school investigations for anti-DEI noncompliance. Most of those are at colleges and universities, and most of those are specifically for race-based programs. So out of the 99, 52 schools are a university or a college with race-based policies that are deemed noncompliant for anti-DEI. The next thing is White House defunds a specific teacher apprenticeship program, but they are still encouraging others to continue. Charter school funding increases by $60 million, and that could be concerning as to how that affects defunding in public school sectors. And the last thing is migrants are fined for not self-deporting. So there are a couple of cases where they've been charged $500 a day based on a very old law from the 50s, and they are up to almost $2 million in debt because they entered here undocumented and they didn't register and everything. So now they are being charged $500 a day until they leave or can prove that they belong in the country. So that's the WOW News for this week. Please like, comment, follow, share. Do all of the things to get this information out. Thanks.